What's up, everyone? Axeltoss here at the RLCS Winter Major in Los Angeles. I am standing next to a good friend of mine.
What's up?
Sunless.
Good to see you, Axeltoss.
How you doing, man?
Doing great.
Yeah?
RLCS, baby.
So you're not from LA? Are you from LA?
No, I'm from Austin, Texas.
Oh, so you're situated in Austin, Texas right now. So you made the trip out here.
Yeah.
So how is that? How is it coming to LA and checking out this venue that's behind us here?
It's beautiful.
Just the stadium.
Yeah, it's amazing. SoFi is state of the art. I've always wanted, ever since I saw the Super Bowl, I was like, oh, we're gonna have RLCS there. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
It's an easy flight from Austin. I love LA. I used to live here a little bit for a semester. And so I love the city. And so I was so happy when they announced it was gonna be here.
Yeah.
This is epic.
You know, I think there could be something to be said for an Austin event.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Texas, Austin. So I grew up in Texas. I grew up in Dallas.
Really? I did not know that.
But now I live in Seattle, which I really enjoy. But if I was forced to live in Texas, I would live in Austin. I think Austin's pretty cool. So
Austin's amazing.
Sonics, Epic Games, maybe Austin.
Austin land.
Endorsed by Sunless and the RLBS hosts.
Could be good.
Speaking of which, we did something cool recently that I want to ask you about. We did the RLBS. I got to do a quick plug of that. If you haven't seen it, check it out. But basically, Sunless came up to me. He's like, hey, dude, I want to troll people and make a fake RLCS. And you literally went live on your stream. And that honestly was one of the most fun I've ever had. And it seemed like a lot of people were enjoying it. So
I loved it.
You want to talk about that real quick?
Yeah, I basically wanted to do a parody of an esports event. So I was like, obviously I need to parody Rocket League. Or parody RLCS. So I created the RLBS. Axeltoss is a legend, former host of RLCS. So I was like, this dude has the experience. He has he's perfect for this role. So Axeltoss just like played it up perfectly. He read my ridiculous script. He added his own flair, and we absolutely killed it. It has over 1 million views, RLBS. And we're gonna have to do another one soon.
All right, so stay tuned. We'll see what happens in the future. We have some fun ideas for sure.
Yes.
All right, so we're here in LA. You're doing stuff with Space Station. How has it been mingling with the team or just seeing people you haven't seen? How is the LAN experience?
Yeah, I mean, LAN to me is like Rocket League convention. It's RLCon. So it's where you get to meet all your fellow creators, you get to meet your viewers, because there's no other situation where you would meet so many people that are in the community. Like RLCS is where the community comes together in person. That one time where they are no longer online, we're now face to face, we get to hug each other, say hi to each other, and it's honestly amazing. There's nothing like it. So
it's like it's a special element.
It really is super special for this community. So I love it.
Speaking of which, we met in LA. Season.
No, I wasn't at that one. It was season 5 in London.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow,
so we met in the after party at season 5 in London. That was my first LAN.
Oh yeah, dude, I remember that.
Okay, I wasn't actually there for 1 or 2
that's
or 3
really
or 4.
Surprising
that was my
to me,
first one.
Like, you've been on the Rocket League grind for such a long time. I figured you'd almost beat every single one. Especially we had 2 in LA the first.
Yeah, no, I wasn't in the scene yet. So actually, I have been a while. Like my YouTube is like 5 years old, but Rocket League is even older, like 6 years old. So that first year I wasn't even playing the game much. Or actually, I started playing the game right around season 1 of RLCS. So that was when I was starting to play. So it was another year or 2 before I started my channel.
And then your channel took off basically with Rocket League content.
Yeah, I mean, it was a slow grind. I wouldn't say it just like took off. It was like, season 5 I was just starting. You knew who I was for my channel, I think, when I met you. But it was still a small channel. I think I only had 30,000 subs at season 5. So that was kind of the beginning, honestly.
Right.
And after that, like that experience, that's when I knew I was like, okay, I gotta go full into this.
Cool, man. So last question here. Obviously, you're on the Rocket League content grind still.
Yes.
So we have more videos to come from you, I'm sure. How is it like fishing for ideas, and do you get some inspiration from events like this? And is it just more Rocket League content that we're gonna see on your channel?
Yeah. So when we didn't have many more events, during COVID, when all the events were shut down, it was discouraging, but we still had high viewership, so that kept me going. But then eventually, you stall out when you don't have these events, because these events give you life and give you inspiration. You're totally right. It is LAN that really keeps you going, because that's when you get to see the fans in person and you get to see the people that watch your videos. And then that's what gives you motivation to keep going. So yes, LAN gives you inspiration, 100%.
Stay tuned for more Rocket League on your channel.
Yes, now that LAN is back, not that I ever stopped, but I'm even more excited now to keep creating content. And I have tons of ideas in the future. So.
And I'm sure you're signing autographs and stuff. How has that been, meeting fans and hearing the kind words from people who enjoy your content?
Yeah, that's always fun. I mean, that's amazing because I'm just a regular person. Like, no one knows who I am in real life. Like, I go to the grocery store and no one recognizes me. I'm just a regular dude. But when I come here, then I feel really special because that's where I meet my viewers. And so, yeah, it's a really amazing experience. Like, where else would you get that? I'm not a real celebrity. I'm just a Rocket League creator. But here, I get treated like a celebrity. It feels incredible.
That's awesome, man. Well, the event's almost done.
Yeah.
You got a favorite right now. North America's killing it. What do you think as the tournament goes here?
I mean, I love the guys on my org on SSG. So I love Arsenal, Reynolds, and Daniel. So I really want them to win the whole thing. They're in the lowers right now, but I'm really hoping they're going to win it all.
Yeah, they're going to play against Queso, and then the winner plays against G2.
Yes. But either way, I'd be happy with the G2 win, and honestly, I'd be happy with the Queso win, so I can't really lose.
All right, well, Sunless, thanks so much for your time. It's always great hanging out.
Yeah, great talking to you.
We need to have like more LAN events so we can just keep hanging out.
Yes.
You know, because I love it too. I'm with you 100%. So Soundix for LANs, check out Austin, maybe Axeltoss.
Yeah.
Maybe Seattle, if I may.
I would love that.
Yeah, that'd be badass. But that's gonna do it for us right now. Axeltoss here with Sunless, with Juked at the RLCS Winter Major in Los Angeles.